Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Hardcore Goldcap Challenge, where I am trying to hit Goldcap and see the error message at gold limit. Last week we started with 1,885 out of 214,748 gold, and the new total will be noted at the end of the video. Today I'm showing you how much gold I can make running laps in Ungoro Crater, Eastern Plaguelands, and Azshara. To preface, my hunter has max herbing and mining, so I will be optimizing routes to hit both veins and herbs, and any mobs that drop nice items. As you can see, we are in Eastern Plaguelands. I will put the route I ran on screen. Eastern Plaguelands is an end game zone with end game nodes. It has a lot of rich thorium ore that can drop arcane crystals, and they are used to turn into arcanite bars. It also has a bunch of black lotus spawns, and they are required to craft flasks. The zone is very rich in plague bloom. It's a great zone to farm in, but you have to be very careful of certain mobs. The most dangerous by far are the fallen heroes. They spawn when you loot the blood of heroes on the ground. They can apply a very long slow, and you're almost guaranteed to die if you don't get any help or have some sort of invulnerability. Secondly is the Scarlet Patrol. They move around the map on the stone path, so definitely look both ways before crossing. And lastly is Duskwing. He hangs out in the southwestern part of the map. He can fear you into other mobs, and if you aren't prepared for this, things can get very sticky. I did not see any Black Lotus spawns this power hour, but I did get lucky with one arcane crystal. I also felt like there weren't a lot of nodes up, and I checked /who a few times and noticed the zone had a lot of hunters in it, so they were probably doing the same thing as me. You're going to notice that I did not go into the corners of the map that have some of the rich thorium and black lotus spawns. I honestly didn't feel like killing mobs this morning. So for now, let's enjoy the rest of this grind with some comfy WoW music, because I farm at 4 AM when I wake up and have my coffee. I got pretty lucky this hour with the single arcane crystal that dropped, as well as a green pair of pants that disenchanted into 2 greater eternal essences. The rest of the materials I looted are on the table here. All this totals to a nice 59 gold and 72 silver per hour at current auction house prices. So that's basically 1 gold per minute. Let's move on to Ungoro Crater. Ungoro Crater is a near endgame zone with rich thorium veins, mithril, dreamfoil, and more notably mountain silver sage. It can be a dangerous zone if you are reckless. There are Devilzors patrolling the area. A lot of them hit like trucks, and some of them can fear you. You do not want to get caught off guard, especially by King Mosh, who is level 60. The middle of the map harbors a lot of rich thorium. We managed to pass through twice per hour. You'll find that this area is usually camped, but today it looks untouched. The route in Ungoro is very simple. You run along the outside, cut through the middle, and again finish the route through the outside. There are also a lot of rich thorium veins in the southwest, so you do want to hit those. It's a great farm if you want to turn off your brain and enjoy some music. I honestly spend a lot of time here. The scenery is very nice too. If you want to, and if your class can, you can kill the stone guardians around the map when you see them. I personally only do it when I have cooldowns up and I'm full on health and mana. They have a chance to drop guardian stones, which are used as an enchanting material, but they can also drop essences of earth. I got very lucky this time and actually got both
Yeah,
items
boy.
off of 1 kill. Similarly, if you are a hunter with skinning, you can probably kill the devil's ores and skin them for devil's ore leather. You can turn these into some very nice pre-bis items. At the end of the day, you farm how you like to because you pay to play after all. Okay, let's total everything up after an hour in Angora. We got pretty lucky with the Arcane Crystal as well as the Guardian Stone and Essence of Earth off that one mob. Notably though, we got 29 dense stone and a whopping 37 mountain silver sage. All of this adds up to a total of 75 gold and 75 silver per hour. That's about a gold 25 silver per minute. Not bad. On to Azshara, Dreamfoil and Arcane Crystal Valley, as you will see. Azshara is a place in Azeroth that fewer people farm, which means that the rate you pick up herbs and mine nodes is much higher. There are some giants on the east side of the zone that you most certainly want to avoid. I actually aggroed one by accident because I was greedy for a Dreamfoil node and I noticed how much damage they do. I think he hit me twice and I was about half. There is also some elite blue dragonkin that hang out in Azshara. I will put their location on screen and try to avoid them because they tend to patrol in groups of two. Azure Ghost, the world boss, patrols in the southeast too. If you see him up and active, as in if you click on his portrait and it's red, seriously avoid the area. If he isn't active, when you click on his portrait, if it's yellow, do not interact with him because you will possibly activate him and immediately die. I will show the route I run again, and it's probably the simplest route. You'll notice there's a lot more Z-axis in this zone, so don't tread too close to the sides. I've never been luckier farming ever. I even saw the same rare mob that is at the very beginning of this video twice, and when I disenchanted the green he dropped, I high rolled a blue shard, so that was incredible. You're going to notice some of the timber maw in this zone too, and it's a big help if you're higher reputation than hated with them, because you'll be able to walk right through their camps without aggroing. Some of the treasure chests spawn around their camps too, so definitely check them out. I actually looted a journeyman's backpack from one this morning. In addition to being a dreamfoil rich zone, there is a lot of sungrass in this zone, and I'm not shy to pick it up. It can be combined with Goldthorn to make elixirs of greater agility. And on Doomhell right now, they sell for about 70 silver, and they sell quick. If you don't have an alchemist, you can still sell them for about 20 silver each. So now I'm going to cut to the chase and show you why I call this place Arcane Crystal Valley. Here's a quick little compilation.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, baby, a triple!
Now for a quick stop in Stormwind to disenchant those greens I got.
Nice.
Like I said, this was a crazy power hour. 3 arcane crystals, a total of 28 dense stone, 21 thorium, 27 mithril. Crazy. All of this adds up to a whopping 106 gold, 19 silver per hour farm. Obviously, this is not realistic. I got crazy lucky, but it happens, so. Now to wrap up the video, after adding up the gold on all of my characters and posting all the auctions so I can see the approximate value, we end up with a total of 2,421 gold out of the required 214,748. This week's video was more of a grind fest while I gathered data for my spreadsheet. I did not feel like engaging with the market until I had enough data to make an educated guess. So for now, thank you for watching and have yourself a nice day.